3 months ago, a client brought me his BMW diesel with only 80,000 kilometers. The engine made a horrible metallic noise. We opened it. What we saw inside left us speechless. Black sludge stuck everywhere. The pistons looked covered in tar. The cylinder walls with deep wear marks. An engine with 80,000 kilometers that looked like it had 300,000. I asked him, "What oil have you used?" He showed me the receipt. A supermarket white label synthetic oil. €8 for 5 liters. He thought he was saving money. It cost him €8,200 for a rebuilt engine, for saving €40 a year on oil. Today I'm going to show you the 9 best synthetic oils on the market that really protect your engine, and the 5 worst that, even though they say synthetic on the label, will slowly destroy your engine. And stick around until oil number 13, because that's the most controversial. Half of mechanics love it, the other half hate it. I'm going to explain exactly why and when to use it. Before starting, let me explain what a good synthetic oil really does. An oil has 4 critical functions. 1. Lubricate. Create film between metal and metal to avoid direct friction. 2. Clean. Drag particles, carbon deposits, combustion residues. 3. Cool. Carry away heat from critical engine zones. 4. Protect. Prevent corrosion, oxidation, chemical wear. A good synthetic oil does all 4 things perfectly up to 30,000 kilometers in extreme conditions. A bad synthetic oil fails at all 4 after 5,000 kilometers. The difference? The oil base and the additive package. Real synthetic oil, Group Few or PAO, polyalpha olefins, or Group V synthetic esters. Molecules designed in laboratory, uniform, perfect. Synthetic fake oil, Group 3, highly refined mineral oil. Technically legal to call it synthetic in Europe due to flexible law, but it's not real synthetic. And here's the problem. The label can say synthetic on both, but one protects your engine and the other doesn't. Let's start first with the 5 worst you should avoid. Bad oil number 5, supermarket white labels. Carrefour, Walmart, Lidl, Tesco engine synthetic oil. Price, €8 to €12, 5 liters. Why it's bad? They use Group 3 base, the legal minimum to be called synthetic. Additive package reduced to minimum to lower cost. Real problem. At 5,000 kilometers, the oil starts to degrade. At 10,000, it's exhausted. If you continue to 15,000 as the manual says, the engine works without real protection. Laboratory data. We measured white label viscosity after 10,000 kilometers. It had lost 23% of viscosity. Out of specification, no longer protects correctly. Why people buy it? Price. They see synthetic and meet specification and think it's the same as one for €40. It's not. The specification is minimum entry, like saying a Dacia and a Mercedes both meet European safety regulations. Technically true. Practically very different. Bad oil number 4, synthetic. Oils without recognized brand in Chinese bazaars. Oils with names like super synthetic engine oil with logo that imitates known brands. Price? €5 to €8, 5 liters. Why it's dangerous? You don't know what's really inside. Many analyses have shown they don't even meet the specification they promise on label. Real case, client used oil bought in bazaar. Said 5W30 synthetic. We analyzed it. It was 15W40 common mineral. Total lie on label. Result, modern engine designed for 5W30 running with 15W40, accelerated wear, oil consumption, cold start problems. These oils are direct fraud. They have no quality control, no backup. If they destroy your engine, there's nobody to claim to. Bad oil number 3, generic gas station oils, Shell Helix HX5, Repsol Elite Common, BP Visco 2000. Wait, Shell and Repsol bad? Not exactly. Their low ranges are bad. Price, €20 to €25. 5 liters. Why they're bad? These are the basic ranges of good brands. They use Group 3 refined mineral base, minimum additives, only meet old API-SL or SN specifications. Modern engines since 2018 need API-SP or ILSAC GF6. These oils are 10-year-old technology. Problem: the gas station sells it to you with Shell or Repsol logo and you trust, but it's their worst product and costs almost the same as their good products. Sales tactic: they offer you quick oil change at gas station for €35. They use these cheap oils. You think it's good Shell or Repsol. It's not. Bad oil number 2, oils that don't meet your engine. Specification: this is common error. People who buy good oil but incorrect specification. Example: modern turbo diesel engine that needs ACEA C3 low SAPs. You buy old ACEA A3B4 oil. Result: the oil clogs DPF particulate filter. Sulfated ash plugs catalyst. 1,500 to 2,500 euros repair. Or vice versa. Old naturally. Aspirated gasoline engine. Needs ACEA A3B4. You buy modern ACEA C2 low SAPs. Result: the engine consumes oil because C2 has fewer anti-wear additives to protect DPF. But your engine doesn't have DPF and needs those additives. Lesson: it doesn't matter how expensive or good the oil is. If it doesn't meet exact specification of your engine, it's bad for your engine. Always read manual. Look for ACEA code and specific manufacturer approval. Bad oil number 1. Synthetic oils with mixed aftermarket additives. The worst possible combination. People buy decent synthetic oil, then add magic additive that promises to restore compression, reduce consumption, increase power. Examples: STP smoke treatment, Bardol, stop smoke products, engine restorers. Why it's disastrous. Synthetic oil has factory balanced additive package. Adding external additives breaks that balance. Result: the oil becomes too thick, doesn't reach everywhere, or too fluid, doesn't protect, or additives precipitate. Clog filter and ducts. I've seen engines destroyed by this. Oil turned into thick gel that doesn't circulate. Seized engine. Absolute rule: if you use good synthetic oil, don't add anything to it. It already has everything it needs. Now let's go with the 9 best synthetic oils that really protect your engine. Good oil number 9. Total quarts 9,000 price. 35 to 42 euros, 5 liters. Specifications: ACEA C3, API SP, BMW LL04, Mercedes 229 feet 1, VW 504, 507 approvals. Why it's good. Total is serious French manufacturer. High quality Group 3 plus base. Decent additive package. Excellent availability. Reasonable price. Meets modern specifications. Real performance. Protects well up to 12,500 kilometers in mixed use. Maintains viscosity. Cleans correctly. For whom? Driver with tight budget who wants good synthetic without spending on premium. Good oil number 8. Valvoline Max Life. Price: 32 to 38 euros, 5 liters. Specifications: ACEA, A3HA-B4, API SP. Why it's special. Designed specifically for engines with high mileage. More than 150,000 kilometers. Has seal conditioners that rejuvenate seals and gaskets. Reduces oil consumption in worn engines. More detergents to clean accumulated deposits. Real performance. In old engines that consume oil can reduce consumption up to 40%. I've seen cases where engine consumed liter every 3,000 after switching to Max Life consumes liter every 7,000. For whom? Cars with more than 200,000 kilometers. Engines starting to consume oil. Good oil number 7. Repsol Elite Competition price: 28 to 34 euros, 5 liters. Specifications: ACEA C3, API SN+, VW 504, 507 approvals. Why it's good. Serious Spanish brand. Manufactured by Cepsa in Spain with European quality control. Superior quality Group 3 base. Real performance. Solid protection up to 13,000 kilometers. Excellent price for what it offers. Availability: easy to find in Spain. Less in rest of Europe. Personal data: it's the oil that many taxi drivers use in Spain. That says everything. Taxi drivers don't buy for marketing. They buy for results and price. For whom? Spanish driver looking for optimal quality-price ratio in national brand. Good oil number 6. Shell Helix Ultra price: 45 to 55 euros, 5 liters. Specifications: ACEA C3, API SP, multiple manufacturer approvals. Why it's good. Shell has Pure Plus technology, converts natural gas into ultra-clean Group 3 plus base oil. Advanced additive package. Excellent protection against deposits. Real performance. Keeps engine clean inside even after 20,000 kilometers. I've seen inside of engines after 100,000 kilometers with Helix Ultra. Clean as new. For whom? Driver who does many kilometers, wants to safely extend change interval to 15,000. Good oil number 5. Liqui Moly. Top tech price: 50 to 60 euros, 5 liters. Specifications: ACEA C3, API SP, extensive German approvals. Why it's good. Liqui Moly is specialized German brand. Not oil company, premium lubricant manufacturer, real group of PAO base, MOS2 additives, molybdenum disulfide that reduces extreme friction, real performance, superior protection in cold start. MOS2 creates layer that remains adhered to metal even without circulating oil. Turbo engines love this oil, exceptional turbo protection. For whom? German premium car owner who wants the best, high-pressure turbo engines. Good oil number 4, ELF Evolution full tech price, 30 to 38 euros, 5 liters. Specifications: ACEA C2 C3, APISP, Renault RN17 approvals. Why it's good? ELF is total brand specialized in advanced synthetics, used in competition. Group 3 plus base, low SAPS additives optimized to protect DPF without sacrificing engine protection. Real performance, excellent in modern diesel engines with DPF, keeps filter clean, engine protected, perfect. Balance, for whom? Renault, Dacia, Nissan owners, but works excellent in any modern diesel. Good oil number 3, Mobil 1 ESP formula price, 55 to 68 euros, 5 liters. Specifications: ACEA C3, APISP, multiple manufacturer approvals. Why it's good? Mobil 1 is world reference in synthetics for 40 years. Pure Group 4 PAO base, SuperSyn technology, uniform molecules designed for maximum protection. Real performance, extreme protection in harsh conditions, very high temperatures, frequent starts, engine works like new. Laboratory tests. After 15,000 kilometers, Mobil 1 maintains 92% of its properties. Cheap oils, 65%. For whom? Demanding driver, sports car, extreme conditions, wants maximum protection independent of price. Good oil number 2, Castrol Edge price, 60 to 70 euros, 5 liters. Specifications: ACA C3, APISP, titanium FST technology. Why it's good? Castrol Edge uses fluid strength technology with titanium. Strengthens oil film under extreme pressure. Group 4 base, latest generation additives. Real performance. In high-pressure turbo engines, exceptional protection. Turbo working at 200,000 revolutions per minute, 800 degrees. Castrol Edge maintains lubricating film intact. Test data. Turbo diesel engine pushed to maximum. After 200,000 kilometers with Castrol Edge, piston and cylinder wear, 3 microns, within new engine tolerance. For whom? Modern high-specific power turbo car owner, driver who demands a lot from engine. And we reach number 1, the best synthetic oil on the market according to aggregated data from independent tests. Good oil number 1, Motul 8100 XS price, 58 to 72 euros, 5 liters. Specifications: ACEA C3, APIS NCF, BMW LL4, Mercedes 229 52, VW 504, 507, Porsche C30 approvals. Why it's the best? Motul is French manufacturer specialized in competition lubricants for 160 years, 100% synthetic. Base Group FA PAO plus Group V esters. The best possible combination. Esters are polar molecules that adhere to metal like magnets. Cold start protection, superior to all. Additive package designed for racing, adapted to road use. Real performance. I've seen engines with 300,000 kilometers using only Motul. Interior like mirror, 0 deposits. Compression like engine with 50,000. Extreme protection in cold start down to -20 degrees. Engine temperatures up to 150 degrees. Sustained regimes of 6,000 revolutions. Used in rally competition, endurance, drift. If it's enough for racing engine, it's more than enough for normal use. Change interval, holds up to 18,000 kilometers maintaining properties, but recommended change every 12,000 due to fuel and soot contamination. For whom? Enthusiast who wants the best absolute. Porsche owner, BMW M, Mercedes AMG. Driver who does track days, or simply someone who wants maximum protection for engine that will last 400,000 kilometers. Brutal comparison. Supermarket white label 8 euros, protects 5,000 kilometers, then starts degradation. Model 8100 70 euros, protects 18,000 kilometers without significant degradation. Per kilometer protected. White label 0.16 cents per kilometer. Model 0.39 cents per kilometer. Difference 0.23 cents per kilometer. In 100,000 kilometers, 230 euros. But White label increases engine wear, shortens life by 100,000 kilometers. New engine cost, 8,000 euros. Model reduces wear, extends life by 100,000 extra kilometers. Value, impossible to calculate. Is it really more expensive to use good oil? No, it's investment. Controversial oil, number 13. Racing oil in normal car Model 300V, Castrol Power 1, Racing, ELF HTX. Why controversial? They're 100% synthetic Group V ester oils designed for racing. Half of mechanics say, perfect, maximum, protection. The other half say, unnecessary, waste money, not designed for road use. The truth, they protect better than any road oil, but they're designed for changes every 2,000 kilometers in competition. In normal use, their racing additives deplete quickly. At 5,000 kilometers, you must change. Cost, 90 to 110 euros 5 liters. Change every 5,000. 200 euros a year if you do 10,000 kilometers annually. Is it worth it? Only if. You do track days regularly. You have very high performance car. Money is no problem. You change oil every 5,000 religiously. For normal use, no. Better Motul 8100 or Castrol Edge every 12,000. Bad oil summary, avoid. Supermarket white labels, no brand oils, Chinese bazaars. Gas station low ranges, Shell HX5, Repsol Common. Incorrect specification for your engine oil with mixed aftermarket additives. Good oil summary, recommended, 9. Total quarts, 9,000, good and accessible, 8. Valvoline Max Life, for high mileage, 7. Repsol Elite Competición, quality price, Spain. 6. Shell Helix Ultra, for many kilometers. 5. Liquimoli, Top Tech, German Premium, 4. ELF Evolution Full Tech, perfect modern diesel, 3. Mobil 1 ESP, world reference, 2. Castrol Edge, titanium technology. 1 Motul 8100 XS, the absolute best. My final personal advice, if tight budget, Repsol Elite or Total Quartz. Change every 10,000. If medium budget, Shell Helix Ultra or ELF Evolution. Change every 12,000. If you want the best, Model 8100 or Castrol Edge. Change every 12,000. If high mileage engine, Valvoline Max Life. Change every 8,000. And always, verify exact specification from your manual. The best oil in the world is useless if it doesn't meet your engine specification. Leave me in comments. What oil do you use? Have you noticed difference changing brands? Hit like if you're going to switch to better oil. Share with someone who uses cheap oil. Your engine is €20,000 investment. Protect it with €40 oil, not 8. See you.